My name is Jaimie Willis, and I am the senior associate pastor at Claremore First Methodist Church. And this is where I attend. And I have been going to this church since 2002. And my duties is to pastor our South Campus. We planted a South Campus called Vessel Church, and that's where I'm at on Sunday mornings. And I live in Catoosa, which is still in Rogers County. We consider ourselves a county church, but I live just right outside the Claremore limits. So I'm motivated by the opportunity to be on what I still call the ground floor of building something wonderful as a Methodist denomination. Being part of something bigger than any one church in Methodism is important, I think. And I want to help shape something that's going to be passed on to my kids and to my grandkids. I don't think necessarily that we're building the GMC for us, even though we need this expression of Methodism now. I think we're building this for the generations that are coming behind us, because they're going to need an Orthodox expression of true Wesleyan Methodism. And so that's what motivates me to go to conference this year. Well, my plan is to represent the Heartland Conference, first of all, with integrity and truth. I want to be able to represent our conference in a way that doesn't just show leadership, but it shows that I'm passionate about who we are as a Heartland Conference. You know, I don't just lead in our conference as one of our pastors. I go to church in the Heartland Conference. And so I want to represent our conference with energy and with passion and with a tuned in and listening ear, so that I can be able to implement things that our conference is concerned about, but also bring back any information that is important and any changes that may affect us as a Heartland Conference. But I want the Heartland Conference to have a voice at the table, and I would love to be the representative to be able to go and be that voice.
Awesome. And what is your vision for the denomination's global growth?
My vision for the denomination's global growth is true Wesleyanism. I've been a United Methodist for many, many years, as I'm sure lots of us have. And, my vision is thus a deep connection with people globally, and, to be able to participate in an Orthodox way of living out our Christian faith in a way that represents who we are as Wesleyans. That's my vision. The word that comes to my mind is unity. And now, not necessarily unity in belief, but unity in practice, because I think that's what was missing in United Methodism. I mean, I think it's okay if we have different views on theology or different views on the culture, but we have to practice our Methodism as a united people so that the world knows who we are and doesn't have to question which direction our denomination is going. I didn't get to attend the conference in Costa Rica, but I watched it. I watched all the videos, and one of the things that really inspired me was the worshiping body. I was moved in my spirit by watching people from all over the world worship together, and I saw close connections being made. And I want to be a part of that, as we spread scriptural holiness. I think we have to live and breathe and preach the scriptures from a place of truth without deviating from it to appease the culture. And I think that's going to make us a strong denomination. And also one of the things that I'm passionate about is the ordination process for people who are called and gifted to be pastors in our new denomination. I think there are some things that we could be doing that we could go about differently than we are currently in raising up the next generation of pastors. I know that there's people in our Heartland Conference that are being called into ministry, and we don't want being ordained in our conference to be an obstacle that runs up against people. We want people who are passionate about Jesus and who feel called into pastoral ministry to be able to live into that. And so that's one of the ways I hope I get to serve in the conference as well. But those are some things that I think will strengthen our denomination.